All right, and speaking of smiles, we've got some very good-looking ones here in studio with us. Actually, pretty hot this morning. I'm joined by Rudy Reyes, a native of Kansas City, and Michael Saucier, both doing their part to help fellow soldiers and their families, but in a very creative way. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
You guys are a sight for sore eyes this Saturday morning.
Thank you.
All right, tell me what you guys are doing.
Freedom is Not Free is a nonprofit organization that we represent. We made a calendar called America's Heroes, Reconnaissance Marines. In that calendar, it's all recon Marines that have done tours of duty in Iraq and Afghanistan. We're showing some skin, and it's kind of muscle
A lot of skin, actually. Look at you guys this morning. And in the calendar, Rudy, you're actually on the cover.
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
Mr. June.
Yes, ma'am.
And Michael, you're Mr. November.
Yes,
so, this is your month.
Yeah, well, coming up
next year, right? But you can take both months.
For sure, for sure.
Tell me how important, and there's Rudy there, hot bod, and you don't deny that.
Thanks.
Tell me what the money goes for and how important the cause is, actually.
It's such an important cause. It's to help wounded veterans, wounded Marines, soldiers, airmen, and sailors overseas that give so much to us and sacrifice so much. Saucier and myself, we did multiple tours in the front lines and even behind the enemy lines, and we saw a lot of brave young men give everything they got, ultimate sacrifice, as well as losing limbs and being burned and such. So it's the least we could do. We're such a tight-knit community, the recon community. The least we could do is give back to our guys that have given to us so much.
And in fact, by selling the calendars, the money goes to proceeds of your organization, and also you can't forget the families as well, the ones who have lost their loved ones.
Absolutely. Most of our interim projects with the money that we make from this calendar, it is 100%. It's 100% nonprofit, so everything goes to our guys. But we like to help families of these wounded guys who need groceries, who need help with their rent or their house payment, because now that their spouses or brothers or fathers are injured, they're not able to work, and they're out of the military as well. So we look at taking care of some of that interim costs. Today, we're going to be down at Barnes & Noble on the plaza at 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
That's right. That's where you can see these guys. It's $14.99 for the calendar, and you can actually meet them, Mr. November, Mr. June, and the cover today at 3 o'clock at Barnes & Noble. I got to tell you, there's so many other projects going on, and you guys have done it in such a creative way. Why this calendar?
We thought it would be a good way to bring attention to it. I mean, there's a lot of people who are going out there and putting out advertising that we need help for this kind of stuff, but this is a way that people can kind of get something back for their money, but then again, it all goes to this, help out these veterans that are hurt, and it goes to the good cause. So
and this is you, Michael, Mr.
Yes.
November. Yeah, not bad.
Oh, thanks.
How was shooting the calendar?
It's kind of an interesting deal, yeah. None of us have had any experience in that kind of deal, so we're just checking it out when we got in this, and when they put us on the calendar, we all got this glow of excitement over the project, so we kind of just see what's going to happen with it and hopefully raise a bunch of money to help as many people as possible.
And was it your idea to begin with?
No, it was a client of mine. I'm a coach now in San Diego, and Jeannie Hammerslag, who's a client and also on the board of Freedom is Not Free, she said, "Man, all you guys are young, you're handsome. Let's make we'll make a calendar and it'll sell, and that way we can bring attention and bring dollars to help our guys."
And by the way, ladies, not single, unfortunately. Single?
Yes.
All right. So you can meet these guys again this afternoon at the Barnes & Noble at 3 o'clock. Calendar is close to $15. Thank you, men.
Thank you very much.